Hello, you lovely people. I wanted to do an oracle card reading for you today from my Heart Whispers Oracle deck because it is close to being the Lion's Gate. So I am tuning in to the Lion's Gate with this reading. And the Lion's Gate of this year, not any and all Lions Gates, but the Lions Gate of 2023. And I got the first clear message, and the second, I definitely see them, and the third. Is there a fourth? Okay, I get a feeling right now, fourth and a fifth. Great. I get a feeling that there are a lot of messages and that you can get any message that you want. You can, for anything you want a message for, you can just sit down and you will get it. It is really kind of like the veil is totally off. The skies are open. You have free access. You might not understand everything that comes through, and it might not make sense right now, because this is often a time where we really download a lot and then take time to integrate for the next year, actually, until the next Lion's Gate. So it just, they are pouring in, and then we get time to just sort of sort it out and figure out what to do with everything. But for you, I would say, choose one of these three, number one, number two, number three. Just feel what it is that it's coming here to tell you. And then I will tell you. And I think this is really funny because I just saw it. This is the Oracle card for breathe. Breathing opens me to life and joy. And this painting is that painting. I find that a little funny. It's a synchronicity. It's a, hey, notice this card if it is for you. But to breathe, really use your breath to be present in your body. Be present right now and right here, so that you are open to everything that you will receive, everything you can receive, everything that is here for you. Also, when you open up by breathing, you kind of let go of your defenses, and it gets easier for you to receive what is there for you without having to work really hard for it. Whether it's the help you want, the finances you're dreaming of, the love that you're seeking, whatever it is so much easier to receive if you just breathe and open up. And your body is designed to breathe, and it is designed to use your breath, to utilize the act of breathing to just make everything work in your body. When you breathe, you massage parts of your lymphatic system that does not have any kind of pumping mechanism to just get everything that you don't need out of your body. It invigorates your blood so that you will get your nutrients and everything just into the right places in your body. It helps you massage your gut, actually, if you do it right. And I would say this, doing it right, be aware when people say there is just one way to do things. There is never just one way. There is, okay, you can say there's just one way because there is your way. And for you, that is the right way. What everybody else does doesn't matter. They're good to find inspiration, but please notice what your body is saying. So the first one, take time to breathe. Take time to allow yourself to open up and breathe. That is the first message. The second message, it is water. And we're staying in the same kind of color range. I know this is dark blue, but it was turquoise, light blue in the other one. So we are in the blue colors. And it is called water. It's a little bit more difficult to see. And the text is, when I embrace my shadow, I feel strong. So the thing is, when you breathe and you open up, you let all of your emotions loose. And that can feel overwhelming, that can feel chaotic, just like the water picture here. And that can sort of make you feel, oh, I'm doing something wrong, but you're not. You are in no way doing anything wrong. You are just right. And you are doing things in just the right way. But when you open up, when you contact the water, when you allow your shadow in and embrace your shadow, you feel more strong, because then you allow in all the emotions that you haven't felt. And when you breathe and open up for feeling everything, then they all come up, and that is time for you to embrace your shadow. It is time for you to embrace all that you are and allow yourself to have the emotions, the experiences, the view of life that you have. And it does not necessarily match anybody else, but allow yourself to have the emotions. I get a really strong connection to emotions with this water card. So just allow yourself to have the emotions that you have, to allow the emotions that are there. Just stay with them and breathe through them, so that they get to move through your body as well, just as everything else in your system when you breathe. And that way you can let them go. That's one of the ways to, for instance, let resentment go, or stress, the feeling of being stressed. Breathe and let it out. And the last one, this is a lovely, lovely series of cards, actually, that it could go together. I will not be surprised if you had a hard time choosing any one of these. You might have, okay, this one is a little bit more clearer than the others. Then that is the one that is most important, but the rest are important too. This is the seed card. Just take a moment to look at it. I know I didn't do it this way with the others, but this one, it feels right. It sort of calms everything down when I look at this card today. What I allow to grow colors my world. Just as what you plant in the ground is what you get when you are doing gardening. It's the same thing with your world. Just notice, what words do you use? How do you see the world? What is it that you say about yourself? What are you allowing yourself to see, and what are you not allowing yourself to see? Because as I said in the beginning, the veil is open. The veil is very, very thin, so you can really find new things. It is easy to make changes and to sow new seeds and let them sprout, and just water the seeds that you want and not the ones that you don't want. If you have a habit of just seeing everything wrong and you really want to change it, then this is a good time to just be aware. Okay, I have these feelings, I have these thoughts, I have these, whatever they are, that I do not want. Well, then I will sit down, feel my shadow, feel them all, and breathe my way through it, so that the new seeds can come in and light up my world, color my world. I hope this makes sense to you. Those were the first three. And then I get okay, and these two, I won't say extras, but I will say you will probably get a clear definition of which one to choose. Okay, that really makes sense. I just looked at them. And I will take the first one here first. And this is the healing card. It might signify that you I won't say need healing, but that it will do you good to get some healing. But it might also be the text. When I release resistance, I heal everything. And for these cards, I'm gonna allow you to just listen to the words that I have channeled in the booklet and just look at the card and take what resonates with you, what makes sense for you, and let the rest go. Dearest you, clench yourself and release everything. Activate your inner healing wisdom. You're ready and you are capable. You have the power to heal yourself, body, mind, and soul. You do not need a teacher outside of you. You need to trust in you and release all resistance and thought. When you do, healing flows effortlessly to you and through you. When I release resistance, I heal everything. That was the first one. And since I've looked at them, I know what is next so that I can find it in the booklet again. This is the blue flame card. You might have heard of the purple flame or the purple ray, all the rays of light. And this is the only flame, the only ray that is present in this oracle deck. It's the only one that came through, but it really, really came through quite clearly. And as you've seen, blue is a dominant color for this reading today, not for the deck, but for this reading today. So just feel it, see it, and allow it to impact you. Open your soul and your energetic self and let me flow through you. Let me cleanse you, uplift you, and fill you with joy and awe. Let the blue flame help you to put your feelings and inklings into words. Let the blue flame fill you with trust and faith in you, the universe, and all that is. Raise your vibration with the alchemical, transforming, and honest energy of the blue flame. I am the blue flame. So just to allow it in will really just help you cleanse, release, just transform what you're ready to transform inside of you. I hope this Lionsgate reading gave you what you needed, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you soon.